The new Kia Picanto, a car that, in a world in which the Renault Twingo has become a platform twin smart car and the Ford Ka no longer exists at all as once we knew it, looks like something of a grandee among city cars. This new version starts in the right place, though, with a lighter, stiffer body structure. It then adds a longer wheelbase, suspension and steering systems that have been respecified as well as retuned, more assertive and eye-catching body styling, improved cabin and boot space, a more upmarket-looking dashboard, and a revised engine range featuring, on its uppermost tier, a new 99 bhp turbocharged petrol motor that promises to do transformative things for the car's driving experience. The Picanto's top-of-the-range engine will join the model range later this year, earlier cars coming with the same choice of 1.0-liter 3-cylinder or 1.2-liter 4-cylinder atmospheric petrol engines. The entry-level 66 bhp 1.0-liter unit was the one we picked to introduce ourselves to the new car. Kia claims to have turned the Picanto into one of the most mature and refined prospects in the class, and there's certainly plenty of evidence of where it's spent its time and effort. The last generation example could be quite a noisy car to drive, particularly in 3-cylinder form, but the new one is much more civilized. The 3-pot motor starts relatively smoothly and works away in reasonably muted tones, until occasion calls for you to rouse it beyond 4,000 revolutions per minute and under plenty of throttle, at which point it displays just enough 3-cylinder charm to respond warmly to. Wind and road noise are now both fairly well suppressed. Kia's redesign of the car's body in white has added stiffness while also taking out 21 kilograms of weight. It's a worthwhile saving, but it doesn't feel like much when the engine's laboring up inclines, having fallen off cam in its higher gears. Working through a nicely slick, light clutch and gear change, the 1.0-liter motor is potent enough around town and on level A roads, but still can feel out of its depth on motorways and hills, a criticism you could level at plenty of cars of this size. The Picanto's interior offers improvements on passenger head and legroom of up to about 25 mm, keeping it competitive with the class latecomers. On outright boot space it now tops the city car ranks, offering proper 60 hours 40 minutes split folding back seats where plenty of rivals make do with 50 hours 50 minutes, and an adjustable boot floor. Material quality levels around the interior have jumped up a notch, too. The Picanto's column stalks, ventilation controls and steering column adjustment latch all feel particularly robust. High trim level cars will come with a 7-in floating infotainment touchscreen compatible with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as heated front seats and steering wheel, but it remains to be seen how far down the model range those richer equipment features will filter.